Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. Today we got an unboxing. We got a box here from the Hookup Tackle. This is the Father's Day bento that they had, a little special that they had. I picked it up. Hope all the fathers out there had a great Father's Day. Let's see what we got. I actually bought this for myself. Don't tell my wife. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's a full box. Okay. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, starting right out, we got some OSP dice. Some OSP dice. They're 14 millimeter. They are non-salt. That's about all I can read there. There looks like there's 3 of them. So we got the OSP dice 3-pack. Nice. All right, we got the Wavy 3. The Wavy 3. 3-inch. 6-pack. And that's about all we're gonna be able to get out of these. Not gonna be a lot of colors or anything like that because I can't read what these Japanese colors are. But the Wavy 3. All right, we've got another one. Yeah. Right here we go. You might be able to read as much as I can here. Looks like maybe these are 3.2 inches. That's about all we got. They're like a chartreuse white color. You can see the little shrimp type things maybe. They look pretty nice. These packages are all sealed up and I don't think I want to open them right now. The Bay Rough. I've seen these before. This is the Bay Rough BR Fish 4.7 inch 7-piece. Or excuse me, 4-inch 7-piece. And it's the Game Over color. Bay Rough. They take the little special jig head. So we got those in 4-inch and also a 5-inch. And this is the same thing, the Game Over color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a 7-pack as well. So in Bay Rough, 2 different sizes. Dual Realis. 3-inch, I see. This is the Realis Finder Shad. 8 pieces, 3 inches long. And Wagasaki color. Right there's the color of them. So Realis Finder Shad. We have OSP. This is the OSP Dolive Stick, 3.5 inches. And I'm not sure what color. Looks like an 8-pack. Right there we go. I'll turn that over. Nice color, nice little shad color. Looks good. All right, we got some jackall. We got a drift fry, 5.2 inch. Drift fry. This is in the neon shad color. So the drift fry, 5.2 inch. Looks like a 5-pack. There you go, you can see what they look like. And another drift fry. This is the 4-inch. And this is the Flash Wasagi color. A little purple. A 4-inch drift fry. All right, what do we got here? Looks like most of the soft baits. This here is soft, a little swim bait. Got a little kind of neat little tail there. This is the Gill Flat Swimmer. Green, oh no, that's just a Gill Flat Swimmer. And color 31. This is 145 millimeters and 58 grams. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I think so. Kind of neat looking. Kind of a bluish, green, blue flakes. Nice. Nice red eye. All right. And we got another soft swim bait. Here we go. This is the Flash Union Gill Swimmer 95. Excuse me. I'm going to say this is number 31. I don't know if that's the color. 95 millimeters probably. Do they have 95 millimeters? Yeah, it says 95. That's about all we can see there. Nice little soft swim. Looks nice. That's cool. Okay. Whoa. Look at this thing. This I probably will not be using. This is the Blitz Magnum Extra Deep Running. Do we have anything? Oh, here we go. It is 3.5 inches long and 7/8 of an ounce in the ESA Dawn color. Boy, it's a nice looking crankbait. It's probably worth a fortune, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to throw that, but we might. 95 millimeters. I guess I was seeing if there's a running or depth, how far it would dive, but there we go. Nice looking crankbait. That's more soft plastics. Whew, look at that. So this is the Koki Shrimp Magnum 3-pack, and it's the Koki shrimp. I'm interested. I was kind of wish they were the next size down, maybe not the Magnum, but hey, we'll give it a try. They look neat. We'll throw them. We'll give them a try. And going along with that, we got the Koki Full Cast. And that's a pretty good size. We'll try that too. They say these things are awesome. We'll give it a try. Don't know much more there. I can't really read that, but cool. 1-pack. All right, we're into the hard baits now, it looks like. We have the jackall. This is the jackall Blade Waker. It is 1/2 ounce and the black blue color. So it's got a little blade on there, a little bladed jig. I don't know if that's like a on the top buzz type or if it actually is like a, it'd be interesting. Not sure. I'll have to do a little research on that. Leave me write down in the text if you know how this one works and what I do with it, but it's pretty nice. Nice little bladed jig of some sort from jackall. Expand my horizons. What do we got? We got some Blitz here. This is another deeper diver one. So this is the Blitz XR Deep Diver. And what do we got? Anything on this? This is 2 inches long, 7/8 or 7/16 of an ounce in the secret shad color. And it doesn't say how deep it'll dive, but at least it's a normal, more of a normal size for around here. So we'll give that a try. Let's OSP makes some nice crankbaits, that's for sure. Here's another. This is the Blitz. So this is the Rattling Blitz from OSP. We are 53 millimeters and 9.5 grams. And that's probably there's a chartreuse with a blue back. And there's a little, it's hard to see it, but the belly's got a little orange on it. Can't quite see it in there, but looks nice. Little square bill from OSP. We'll keep with OSP. Here's another OSP. I like that collar. Nice gill type collar. This is a flat-sided, not really a square bill, but they might call it that, I don't know. OSP HPF Cranky Spec 2. 63 millimeters long, 8.9 grams. That looks nice. Little flat-sided crankbait. Oh, we got another crankbait. This is a Lucky Craft. This is the Lucky Craft CB350. It's 62 millimeters long, 14 grams. And there isn't a color, but nice. Nice color though, I like that. Kind of like a ghost shad type color. A little purple in there, a little green. Looks good. Let's see what we got here. This looks like a little pencil. Little pencil bait. This is Flashback. And that's about all we got. Don't know what size that is. No, can't see anything in there. Oh, maybe. Yeah, Flashback. Nice little pencil bait. Looks nice. Little chartreuse belly, chartreuse on the back, and kind of a bluish gold fish pattern on the side. Nice. All right, we have got, ooh, you can't go wrong with this. This is a Great Hunting 110 by a Megabass. Looks good. Yeah, can't really read anything else on it. Great Hunting 110. All right, we've got another jerkbait. Go along with that. This is a little bigger. This is a Dual Realis suspending. This is a 120 SP. So it's 120 millimeters. And this is in the, oh, here we go. It's 4 3/4 inches long, 5/8 of an ounce, fairly heavy. And the Natural Dawn color. The Natural Dawn. Nice looking jerkbait. And the last thing in the box is jackall. Got top water. So this is the slash kicker. The slash kicker in the lime ice color. That's about all we got. So there it is. You see there's a little trebles, or little feathers coming out on each side by the gill there. And then there's no feather on the rear, just 3 treble hooks, big ones, but slash kicker. That's neat. And it's a lime ice. Huh. Looks more like lemon ice because it's got some yellow. I don't see much green in there, but maybe there is if it gets out in the sun. But neat. So we'll run through real quick. I'm not really going to open these up because this is probably getting long. Got a couple top water here, the pencil and the tackle. 2 of those. We got, it's like 2 jerk baits here. We got the dual realis and the great hunting. So we got 2 jerk baits. Then let's see here. We've got a couple deep divers. We've got the OSP and the Lucky Craft, the deep diver. And then the, whoops, really deep diver. If I can get to it here. The Blitz Magnum Extra Deep Diver. Nice. We've then got a couple, got the square bill. And then we got a flat-sided crankbait. So we got a lot of crankbaits. We got ourselves a jig. Again, leave me a note down in the text. Comment, you know, how, if you've used this and how it is and how you run it. I would say just a straight retrieve, but that's pretty neat looking. Tackle. Bladed jig of some sort. Then we've got a couple soft swim baits. We got the bigger one here, 145 millimeters, the gill flat. Nice. This one definitely going to be using this one here. This is the Flash Union 95, so 95 and a nice natural color. All right, where do we go from here? The big ones. The Koki full. Drop shot that little bugger. Then, sorry, reaching in front of there, the Koki Shrimp Magnum. Look at those guys. Yeah, well, that's 3 or 4 inches. Nice. Those are neat. Got the dice. Can't wait to use those. Real ones. I've been too cheap to buy them, so I will always get the cheaper ones. We'll start off, then we've got 2 packs of drift fry from Jackall. We got the 5.2 inch and then the 4 inch. So 2 packs of that. Whoa! We got the 2 packs of Bay Rough BR Fish. We got a 5 inch and a 4 inch, both in the same color, but those are good. We have got the Dual Realis Finder Shad. Kind of like the Doe Live Stick, 3.5 inch. And we're getting right down there, only 2 more left. Then we got the Wavy 3 inch. And last but not least, I'm not sure what these are, but the Chartreuse Shrimp, I'm just gonna call them. 3.2 inches. I'm just gonna say if I open them up, I'm gonna say they probably all smell like a shrimp too. But there's what we picked up. We picked up all that from the Hookup Tackle. You really gotta check them out. We gotta pay attention though, because these things go fast. When they have a deal on one of these bentos, they go by fast. But they did have a Father's Day special where I picked this up. They had some other ones you could get too, but I thought this one looked like, you know, the best deal. And there's just a ton of stuff in here. Can't go wrong. Well, everything. I think I can fish almost everything except for maybe that big, this big guy here. And I can still fish him, but I don't know if I have a lot of confidence in that. But hey, you never know until you try it. But everything else, I think, these are kind of big, but we're gonna give them a try. I think they'll catch fish, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with my Father's Day gift to myself. But like I say, don't tell my wife. I don't think she'll watch this, but don't tell her. But hey, thanks for being here with All Is Outdoors. Glad you were here. Again, I hope all the fathers out there had a great Father's Day. Hope you cooked out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had a great time with your family. But thanks for being here with All Is Outdoors. We'll see you next week. Now get yourself outdoors. Have a good time. Go fishing.